Equalizing. Before we continue, we have to find out what type of air spaces we have in our bodies. Our lungs are the largest airspace in our bodies, but as scuba divers they are equalized automatically as we breathe in and out. In free divers, who hold their breath underwater, the lung volume is reduced. It is prevented from reducing too much by a spontaneous reaction that increases the flow of blood to the chest area. This phenomenon is known as blood shift. Another airspace, this time artificial, is the cushion of air trapped inside the mask. As the face seal is soft, the volume of this cushion of air decreases as the pressure increases. However, when the mask reaches the point where it can no longer deform, for example because the rigid frame is pushing against the nose, the pressure inside the mask will be less than the external pressure. Such a pressure difference may cause the capillaries in the eyes to break, causing bleeding and making the eyes red. It is very easy to prevent this effect, known as mask squeeze. Just blow a little air out through your nose into the mask as you descend. This is why the nose is enclosed inside the mask. You cannot use swimming goggles for diving. A mask with a reduced internal volume is easier to equalize because you need to exhale a smaller amount of air into it. Another airspace that is connected to the outside by a membrane is the middle ear. Undoubtedly, you will have experienced at least once a strange feeling of pressure in your ears while traveling in a car, an airplane, or diving underwater. What causes this? The ear is made up of three parts. The outer ear is an open space in contact with the outside and therefore subject to changes in the external pressure. The inner ear, where the organs of balance and hearing are located, is made up of liquids and solids. Instead, the middle ear is an airspace separated from the other two parts by membranes. The one dividing the middle and outer ear is known as the eardrum. The middle ear is connected to the mouth by a tube known as the auditory tube or Eustachian tube. As we descend, the pressure increases. If the pressure in the middle ear is not equalized, it behaves in the same way as the glass with a membrane. The eardrum curves inward, causing a sensation of pressure. This difference in pressure causes pain and may even result in the eardrum tearing. The increase in pressure can be equalized by emitting air into the middle ear through the Eustachian tube. By using special equalizing techniques that the instructor will teach you, you will be able to equalize the middle ear and compensate for the increase in external pressure.